We'll check and see. Wait. I hear something. Oh, here he comes. Cool. Look at this bad devil coming on the road here. That's it right there. That's it. That's it. Beautiful car. I think you just forgot about us. All right. Hopefully they'll come back. Milo, come back. Well, hey guys, I finally tracked him down here, and he actually said he forgot all about the appointment with me and kind of brought a tear to my eye. But anyhow, I got him here. He's back at his house. We have this beautiful Chevy Chevelle, and this is my buddy Milo. And say hi, everybody.
Hey guys, how you going?
All right, so Milo, tell us about your car. What year, make, model is it?
'67 Chevelle Super Sport. It wound up to being about a 10.5-year project after I bought the original car.
Wow.
And most of the work was done back in my shop here. There's a lot of reason for that, but my wife put up with it for that long because we dated in a '67 Chevelle Super Sport in high school. Her only requirements were same color schemes, no flames on the side, nothing sticking out of the hood. I said, I can work with that.
That's cool. Good for you.
So
you get the thumbs up, go ahead on that one, didn't you?
Thumbs up, go ahead, and
right.
she actually gave a little money to it.
That's cool. Gotta love that, man.
Not kidding.
What is your favorite part of this car?
Well, the objective is, I call it a 30-footer. From 30 foot away, it looks stock, but as you get closer and closer to you, you find some details that are not, not stock at all.
What is one of those details?
Well, the biggest one that a lot of people don't even recognize, unless you're a Chevelle guy, was the hood was a little bit too big, or the engine was too big for the hood, so it wound up being a combination of a cowl induction hood and with the louvers of a '67 Chevelle Super Sport. I didn't want to lose that signature of a '67 Chevelle.
Right, so it is a little higher than a normal
It's
Chevelle.
a little bit higher up. I clearanced the air cleaner, so it's now actually the air louvers are functional. And while I was at it, I had the car on a rotisserie, and I said, well, you can't hide a lot of stuff on the firewall, so I'll just purdy it up. And
so when you say purdy up, I don't see a lot of stuff on the firewall back there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you still have access to your components back there, like hoses and whatever you need?
Everything's back there. You can get to it.
Okay.
You gotta be a gymnast to get it. But like little things like the windshield wiper motor, it's under the hood now, under the fender, and with an extended transmission arm to make that work. All the hoses that normally would
be running on the side and
straight back into the firewall. I didn't want that, so yeah, under the fender they went.
Wow. This is really super clean. And this does not look like a stock engine.
No, the stock engine, the one I had in high school was 396, 325 horsepower. This one's a 540 cubic inch, 582 horsepower. But the thing that I helped Beck's engines make for me, I wanted torque. So this thing puts out 742 foot-pounds of torque.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
So it gets out of the way very quickly.
It makes it feel like you're going real fast.
Wow.
In a hurry. Yeah, because you're going quick.
Cool. Wow.
So the torque makes it feel like it's going real places
awesome.
fast.
It's all beautifully chromed, and you said it's Beck racing engines right here. Yes, we're going to get that in there.
I was up there almost on a weekly basis helping him.
I see. Okay, cool. Did he mind?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he thought it was pretty neat that somebody was actually interested in helping pick out the components of the engine.
Nice.
So
So do you have any real history in rebuilding engines before?
No, well, except for a go-kart engine that finally blew up, but that didn't work out too well.
Not really close to the same horsepower.
No.
All right.
Not even close.
Wow.
So
look at how pretty this is. I mean,
another interesting factor that nobody sees is underneath this fender is an oil accumulator tank.
I see something down there.
So it's got the oil filter here, but the tank is here. So what that does is freezes the oil pressure when you turn off the motor.
Yeah.
So when you turn the key on, if you wait about 5 seconds, it dumps high pressure oil throughout the engine. So you never have a dry start.
Oh, very cool. That's pretty good.
Power brakes are stainless steel brake corporation. They're from a 3/4 ton pickup and they're ran off the power steering unit.
Oh, no kidding.
So
that's pretty crazy.
You know, 1,500 psi you get from a vacuum. This is 3,000 psi.
Now I noticed when you were rolling around here, you have Baer Brakes.
Correct.
Here. So that power steering, I mean the brake pump, actually operates these bed doubles here.
That is correct.
So they're drilled and slotted. How many calipers per? I mean, how many cylinders or pistons?
This one's a 4-piston.
Okay.
And the back is a 2-piston.
Very cool.
This is a 13-inch and 12-inch in the back,
Very
with
nice.
a balancer valve available for balancing the hard stops.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep. So you had this painted.
Correct.
Man, how long ago was it painted?
I've been showing it for about 8 years.
No kidding.
And I just this year, prior to the Good Guys show, had it ceramic coated, and that kind of brings the pop back out.
Yes,
I like that stuff.
Yes, it does. And I'll tell you what, it makes it easier to clean and dust.
Oh yes,
the stuff just blows right off.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. What about the inside here? Let's look at the inside here a little bit. It looks like it's leather, right?
It's a leatherette.
Leatherette.
It's a little more durable than leather, and not near as expensive. Now, one of the things I did was it's got a 6-speed ceramic transmission.
Okay.
From a Dodge Viper, because at the time that's the only thing that would handle the torque. They make it better now.
All right.
Now to do that, I had to redo the transmission tunnel because those ceramics are a lot bigger.
Right.
And I had one in high school where the console was there. Wife still wanted the console, so I had to use a automatic console from an automatic Chevelle, because in a 4-speed console in the Chevelle, it was offset to the driver's side.
Okay.
The stick comes straight out the top, but a 6-speed, so I had to work that.
Kind of maneuver a little bit.
Massage the pad,
finagle it. Yes. That's really neat. Now, this is all original looking, or is it all original dashboard and stuff like that?
Yeah, I took the original dashboard from a 67 Chevelle, had it refurbished completely. It came back looking like a piece of jewelry.
Really?
And I didn't want a new looking radio in there, so I went with a radio delete plate, and then put the radio in the back with a remote control so the wife can.
Very cool. Yeah, I saw the radio back in the trunk there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Now, it looks like you have roll bar here.
Full roll bar.
Okay, let's open up this door here.
Yeah, a couple reasons. It wasn't until '68 they put the steel beam in the side of the door, so it's some crash protection here.
Yep.
But it stiffens up the frame immensely, and this thing launches arrow straight.
Okay.
Because there's no flame flex. So most of what I did was purpose
built.
It turned out to be pretty though.
It did.
Yeah. Chris Fesler was the guy that did he did the final paint. And
who did?
Chris Fesler out of Scottsdale.
Okay.
Fesler Built is his name.
Chris Fesler out of Scottsdale.
Out of Scottsdale.
Okay, did the final paint. All right.
Final paint, and he did the vinyl top and the interior.
If you look at this here, it looks like all original badging.
Yes.
You know, your SS 396 right there, and
even though it's not a 396 anymore,
right?
I can't find badging, so I just we'll go the easy way.
Right. Well, of course, yeah, because you built the engine anyhow.
Right.
Isn't that what most Chevelle guys do? Is
sure.
Rebuild the engine
In
or
fact,
build it up or something?
The 396 and the 540 externally are exactly the same dimensions. So I could tell people this is 396, but it puts out too much horsepower for 396.
575 horse.
582.
582 horse.
I could easily have gone over 6, but I wouldn't torque more than horsepower.
Right, I understand. Yeah, that's what you're
worked out that way.
Wow. And look at how straight and nice this is. This is just incredible. So as we wrap up, well, actually, we're not going to wrap up yet.
Yeah.
We're not going to wrap up. We want to talk about these cool pedals, and you have the big steering wheel in there, but you got power steering.
Right.
But that was just for the overall appearance.
The originality.
Gotcha. Okay.
I had to put a tilt steering column in there.
Yeah, I see it. Tilt mechanism.
Hard to get it out of these things.
Yep. That is just really neat.
And this is a factory option. They called it a blinker tack. So recently they put the tachometer over there, left turn signal blinker on the dashboard. So they put the turn signal blinker in the tachometer, so they call it a blinker tach.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, there's only 1 or 2 years they did this. One year.
That's
one
pretty
year.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, you learn something new every day, and that's one of the things I love about this show, What's in Your Garage, is because you learn different things from these owners who are very, very proud of their car, and Milo is no exception about that. All right, so what else do you have that you want to show off on your little baby girl here?
Well,
does she have a name?
No, it's the Chevelle.
The Chevelle, okay.
The wife knows what I want to talk about when you're taking the Chevelle out. Right. Oh, the other thing, you can't see it, but it has lemon headers. Again, they're tri-wire headers, which increase torque, going through 3.5-inch collectors to a 3.5-inch pipe that goes all the way to the rear.
Wow.
And no rattles, and I didn't have to ding the headers to get the steering column to work.
That's pretty
Everything
cool.
works. Everything's tight.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we give this a start?
Okay.
So we can hear it, and we'll wrap up with your engine run. How's that, Milo?
That's good.
All right, cool. So he's going to give us a start on this, and we're going to actually hear and see what the engine does and how it sounds, and just check it out. Listen to this, folks. So Milo, I want to thank you so very, very much. Come on out of there. Looks like it is kind of difficult to get in and out of that once in a while. As we wrap up, is there anything you want to share with anybody regarding either the industry, collecting, building, anything like that at all?
Well, if you got enough time and money, just about anything you want.
There you go. That's cool.
But doing it yourself, I mean, I put it together all mechanically. I did 90% of the body work, and so you're one with the car.
Right.
So
right.
it's
That's
pretty
very cool. Well, Milo, you know, I have to thank you so very, very much for being here with us today. It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you and get to know you a little bit more personally. You're a really cool guy. You do a great job here at our shows. Drive it like you stole it, bitches. See ya. Hey guys, thanks for watching the last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.